The dispute between Air Canada and its flight attendants taking a new turn today after the unionized cabin workers stormed the airline's press conference addressing the impasse in negotiations. The confrontation coming as Air Canada begins to gradually suspend flights with a strike looming on Saturday. Jason Gaidola joins me live in studio with more on this tonight. Jason.
Good evening, Matt. Air Canada officials spoke to the media today saying dozens of flights are scheduled to be canceled by the end of the day and up to 500 more by tomorrow. But as they were answering questions about negotiations, they then cut the presser short when the union members stormed the room.
It's really, again, unfortunate that we are not allowing here reporters to do their job and ask the question there.
Most of the union members then stood at the side of the stage in silence, holding their signs, one saying "Unfair Canada." It's the latest sign that both sides remain far apart in contract talks, with workers expected to strike Saturday at around 1 a.m. and the airline planning for a lockout. The Canadian Union of Public Employees represents roughly 10,000 flight attendants who are demanding higher wages relative to inflation and paid labor when planes aren't in the air. Air Canada maintains it has offered an industry best 38% total compensation bump over 4 years. The union argues the proposal is, quote, misleading, adding that it doesn't meet their wage demands.
That's not wage, that's not in my pocket, that's not bringing me out of poverty, that's not assisting me with food, that's paying me for a very small fraction of the mandated unpaid work that we must do.
We just want to be heard. That's all. We want to be seen, we want to be heard, we want to be valued for the work that we do that makes Air Canada rake in $3.5 billion.
How airline salaries work generally is that everything progresses with seniority. So you look at entry wages as one thing, but by 10 years, a flight attendant is making roughly $70,000, a service director is making more than that, and on top of that, you would add on our offer of 38%. So that's what's been going on at the table.
Meanwhile, Air Canada has also asked the federal government to direct the union to binding arbitration through the National Labour Code. Today, Jobs Minister Patty Hajdu confirmed the request, but would not indicate if Ottawa would intervene. She did ask the union to try and reach an agreement and that federal mediators would be available to assist. QP fired back, accusing the Carney government for siding with the company.